This year the theme is Orange the World, End Violence Against Women and Girls Now. This shows that so far, despite all the efforts, despite all the interventions that have been put in place, women and girls are still suffering sexual and gender-based violence. So it's important for us to use this year as a one to call attention to the fact that all that has been done, nothing has been able to end this act of menace in our society. So we are using this as an activity, a work to create awareness to everyone to see that women and girls should have the safety that they deserve in their home, in their workplace, on the street, on the public place, everywhere that is supposed to protect women and girls, that they should feel that they should have the safety that they deserve. There are so many interventions that have been put in place, particularly in the FCT. We have the Sexual Assault Referral Center at Buhari General Hospital. And this is a place that provides full head-to-toe forensic examination, medical care, psychosocial support, counseling for victims of rape, victims of sexual violence, victims of sexual assault, even victims of domestic violence. If you walk into the Buhari Awuyetu SAC, the Sexual Assault Referral Center, you are going to be provided free medical care. But most people do not have this knowledge. Most people are not aware of this. And so we are using this opportunity to call attention to the fact that you cannot continue to suffer in silence. Oftentimes when people go through this incident, some of the issues that makes it difficult for them to receive justice is the fact that they do not receive the care that they should. Apart from that, the law enforcement exigencies, the bottleneck that they go through at law enforcement also makes it difficult for them to assess the level of justice that they deserve when they go through these incidents of sexual and gender-based violence. So this is an opportunity for us to call attention that people should not continue to suffer in silence. There are interventions that have been put in place both by the government and civil society organizations. Our civil society organization provides psychosocial care and free counseling for victims of sexual assault and victims of sexual violence. So it's important for you to know that you cannot continue to stay at home and expect the help to come to you. You need to take bold courage. You need to take the boldness to speak up, to call the numbers. For instance, there are numbers that you see in the hotline for the FCT Sexual and Gender-Based Violence Response Team. It's 08078111126. If you call these numbers, there is always somebody at the other end to hear you out. There is always somebody at the other end to be able to seek for opportunities to make you find some form of relief. So sitting back at home and thinking you are all alone, you are not all alone. Statistics show that at least 1 in 3 women suffer some form of gender-based violence. So it is not something that is precluded to you. So you being ashamed, you be feeling stigmatized, staying in your place and feeling that nobody will be able to hear you, nobody will be able to assist you. It's what you are doing. That is the service you are doing to yourself. The best, earlier the person realizes that help is out there and tries to seek that help, the earlier they receive that help.